Hi viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Shefali. The recent surge in hostilities between India and Pakistan has again disrupted the lives of civilians living near the line of control. For many border residents, cross-border shelling is not new. But the current escalation has brought within it a new danger: drone attacks from across the border. Now these attacks have affected not just areas in Jammu and Kashmir, but also caused significant damage in Punjab's border villages, leaving homes destroyed and vehicles burnt or wrecked. With this intensifying threat, many are asking what compensation is available for civilians whose home or property are damaged in such incident. Here's a breakdown of the current rules and procedures. Compensation Policy Overview. India's central and state governments operate joint commission schemes to support civilians affected by cross-border shelling or terror attacks, particularly in border states like Jammu and Kashmir. These programs fall under the disaster relief framework governed by the National Disaster Management Authority and State Disaster Management Authority. While intended to assist affected families in restarting their lives, compensation is often symbolic and may not fully reflect the financial losses incurred. Eligibility and criteria. Now, to receive compensation, certain conditions must be met. Number 1. The applicant must be an Indian citizen residing in a conflict-prone area. Number 2. The damaged property, home or vehicle must be registered in the name of the affected person. Number 3. The loss must be a direct result of cross-border hostilities or terror activity. Number 4. Damage assessment is carried out by local officials and applicants are required to provide evidence, including photograph, police reports and ownership documentation. How much compensation is granted? Now, the compensation amount varies depending on the extent and type of damage. For example, home damage for partial damage assistance ranges from 50,000 to 2 lakh. Temporary displacement, families forced to move any receive 10,000 to 20,000 per month for rent or shelter. Vehicle damage, for completely destroyed vehicles, compensation may range from 50,000 to 5 lakh depending on market value. For partial damage, repair cost between 10,000 to 1 lakh may be reimbursed. Commercial vehicles like taxis and autos may receive additional support as they are a source of income. But how to apply for compensation? To begin the process, the affected individuals must report the incident at the local police station or district administration office. An FIR should be filed citing details of the damage and its causes. An official damage assessment is then conducted by the local administration or disaster response teams. And after that, applications must submit all required documentation, including ownership proof, photos of the damage, and a formal written application. In conclusion, while compensation mechanisms do exist for those impacted by border conflicts, delays and limited payouts often make a recovery challenging process for affected families. That's all for now on this update. Stay tuned to The Savera. Download the app, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.